watch the eclipse, man. But little do you know, that's a bad omen, man, from the Most High. You know, to destroy all you dummies out here, man. You know? So enjoy and have some popcorn and cotton candy, but you know, pretty soon, you know, it's basically bad shit's gonna happen to America, man. That's what that eclipse entails, right?
Revelation 8 and 10. And the third angel sounded, and there fell a great star from heaven, burning as it were a lamp. It's talking about the missile. Alright? So he saw something fall from heaven like a star, but it was burning. It was a light, and it was a missile. And it fell upon the third part of the rivers and upon the fountains of waters. So it fell upon part of the different waters on the planet. Alright, in that particular region where it's going to hit. And the name of the star is called wormwood, which represents corrosion. Worm represents corrosion. And the third part of the waters became wormwood. It became bitter, because worm represents corrosion. Wormwood represents being bitter. Alright? So the waters became wormwood. The waters became bitter. That's why it tells you what. And many men died of the waters because they were made bitter. So when the missiles hit, certain people that survive in certain parts of the world, because America's going to be completely destroyed. No people going to be here. But in certain parts of the world where the missiles hit, there are still going to be remnants of people who still remain. And they're going to try to drink of the waters that's there, and it's going to be like wormwood. It's going to be bitter. Worms represent corrosion because worms corrode. Worms represent corrosion.
Pretty much contamination.
Contamination. Worms corrode your body. When you die, they corrode your body. But this star, which is known as wormwood, is going to contaminate the waters and make them bitter. Because all of them chemicals. And the fourth angel sounded, and the third part of the sun was split. So the third part of the sun was dark. So in other words, when this missile hit wherever it hits, part of the sun's light is going to be dark. It's not going to be completely dark in that particular area, but a third part of it, some of the light isn't going to shine forth because of all that smoke. And the third part of the moon. So when the night comes, the third part of the moon is going to be still ain't going to be able to see part of the moon's light. And the third part of the stars, it's going to be so much smoke in the sky, you're not going to see a portion of the stars in the sky. Like, you know how people who live in certain parts in the north, like we in the northeast right now in New York, you can't really see the stars at night. But if you go further down south, you can see it. Because you know all of these fumes that's in the air.
Lights blocking it out.
And the lights blocking it out, you know? So as the third part of them was darkened, and the day shone not for a third part of it, and the night likewise. So part of the day it's not going to see light, and part of the night you're not going to see light. Why? Because the missiles is going to hit these different places, man. And America's going to be destroyed by way of thermonuclear destruction in your lifetime.
Isaiah 13 verse 4. The noise of a multitude in the mountains. This is talking about, like the brother read in the Revelation, man, about that the great destruction that's about to happen into the earth, man. All right? In particular, major parts of the earth, like over here in America, North America, man, the Western Hemisphere. All right? Because contrary to popular knowledge, the West is not like majority of the Eastern people that's over there in the Eastern world hate the people over here in the Western world. By way of who? The so-called white man. Okay, who's the biblical Edomite. So the Lord is going to bring a noise of a great multitude. That great multitude is going to be these missiles that are going to be shot off by them other countries that are gathering against America, man. We named some of them earlier. All right? Russia's a major part, although they're so-called white people. But nonetheless, that these missiles are going to be a great multitude, all right, that cause a great noise in the world, man. Okay? Well, it says, like as of a great people. According to Joel, the 2nd chapter, it tells you that these are going to be like never the like that there ever was on the earth. Because the way that these missiles are going to be shot, all right, and as many as it is going to be, it's going to be like its own army going into battle. A tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai of hosts, mustereth the host of the battle. The Lord is mustering the host of this battle. All right, everything is in place. All right, for this great battle to come. That's why the brother's going into the eclipse that's about to come to a head real soon. All right, because why? These are all signs that the Most High is showing. All right, but only the signs that the ones that are woken up, the ones that are part of your elect is going to see. Because this world, they don't see shit. You know, so the signs just miss you. All right, it's like pretty much you're driving down a road and there's a fucking cliff that says, "Do not drive down this road. There's a cliff ahead." These people, they don't see that signs. They're gonna go right off that damn cliff.
And it's obvious. You would think you bring up the Eclipse because that's like in mainstream news right now. Oh, they're bringing up the eclipses with the Bible. Nobody ain't stopping, man. You know, and it's like, we're not talking about, we're talking about an eclipse, which is in the news right now, not even trying to stop by here what we're saying. You know, which the Most High is blocking.
Verse 5, it says, they come from a far country, the other side of the world. The Eastern Hemisphere is far compared to this side of the world. Okay? A lot of the missiles, all right, so-called those ICBM missiles are going to be shot over from the Eastern Hemisphere. All right, countries like Russia, Japan, China, North Korea, South Korea, right? Iran or Iran, all right? Different other countries of the sort, man, that have the nuclear capability. Those are the far countries. From the end of heaven. From the end of heaven, meaning the ends of the world, all right? Even the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and the weapons of his indignation. These are the weapons of the Most High's righteous anger, man. All right? But you gotta know that he's gonna couple that with laser beams coming from the so-called UFOs, man. A lot of you people too, you're gonna face that concentrated heat, from the UFOs, the laser beams, man. All right, that's the angels, all right, of the Lord are in, man. All right, because the Lord said his eyes are upon the sinful kingdom, man. He's going to destroy it, man. To destroy the whole land. So America is going to be destroyed completely. Thus saith the Bible, man. The whole land is going to be destroyed. You got it back up.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
So that was basically with the Eclipse news. I just wanted to bring out the date, which is, you can't deny the date, Same date as 1914, World War I, 2017, that. And, all the stuff I said, look it up. Check, fact checkers, man. You see that we're telling the truth through the spirit of Yahweh Shemashai.
Revelation 9, as we spoke about, the same date that this eclipse is about to fall on, right, was the same, it was an eclipse back in 1914, which was pretty much the beginning of World War I. Yep. So that's heavy. Revelation 9, verse 12, right? Yeah, come on. Revelation 9, verse 12. It says, one woe is past. That was that woe in World War I. And behold, there come two woes more hereafter. The Second World War was what, 1930? So that was the second woe. You can actually take pictures of the sign, bro. You understand? Take pictures of the sign. And that's pretty much what this is all about. Alright? It says, and two more woes hereafter. The last woe is going to be the third world's woe, which is woe means destruction, man. All right? That's what the Most High is bringing. All right? Yes, you don't film us, please. All right? Because the Most High is bringing the destruction according to the Bible, known in the scriptures as the Battle of Armageddon. What does the word Armageddon mean? The word Armageddon means mountain of the troops. Mountain of the troops. All right? All of these troops are gathering throughout all the governments of the world, all right, to bring upon this last war, man. All right? We just named them. We'll name them again. The Russians, the Iranians, man. All right? The Chinese, the Japanese, the North Koreans, man. These are the troops that the Most High is going to bring together, all right, for this last woe, man, this last destruction. And it's going to be fought with nuclear missiles. It's going to be fought with fire. All right, it's not going to be like the ancient world, ancient world battles. Hand-to-hand combat, swords, shields, all kinds of Isaiah 9 and 5.
Isaiah 9 and 5?
Yeah, I believe so. All right, this is the last woe the Lord is going to bring. It's going to be a woe like none other, man. Come on, you got it.
Isaiah chapter 9, Isaiah chapter 9 verse 5. It says, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise.
Right, that was the ancient world battles, man. Okay? They were fought with what? Swords, all right? All kinds of weaponry, man. All right? That was the battle of the warriors in the ancient world. Okay? You watch movies like Braveheart, you watch, all kinds of different ancient world, battle movies. They all got their men going out to fight against another group of men.
Another good movie, like Braveheart, like you said.
Yeah.
You got there's a whole bunch. There's another one called The Kingdom, 300.
Yeah, 300.
With shields and bucklers. You got another one called The Kingdom, which talks about the Knights of Templar and all that, the Crusades. So that's another good movie with short, two short examples. Another movie which bombed in the box office, but anyway, it was called Ronin. But I always think of that when I read the script. It's called Ronin with Keanu Reeves. He was like a samurai, but that, but that movie was bad because it showed like, straight warfare with swords, how it was in the ancient world. But like this brother is going through. Continue. Read it again. Isaiah chapter 9 verse 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood.
Yeah, people getting served, man. Heads getting chopped off, bodies getting ripped open, limbs getting chopped off. All right, garments rolled in blood, confused noise, men screaming. All right, in pain and agony. All right, swords. All right, inside of their bodies, inside, head cracked open, man. All right. But see, this world has been damn effeminized, man. See, that was back in the time where men was actually more rough, man.
Now people can't even take a paper cut, man.
So this third world war, you're not gonna see that kind of combat go down. All you got is a bunch of damn firearms, a bunch of guns and drones and bombs. All right, going off everywhere. That's the way the so-called white man has, he's transitioned, all right, if you will, into warfare now. It's not face-to-face, hand-to-hand combat. It's damn digital and at a distance, man. All right, sniper rifles at fucking miles away and shit.
They show you that in many movies, man. One place, what I'm thinking about is the Eric Snowden movie. That's a good movie to watch, man. It talks about, this damn Edomite revealing, well, I don't know if it's Edomite, whatever, it could be Edomite, revealing being a whistleblower to the U.S. government, man, and CIA. But anyway, a part of that movie was about how America was fucking up other countries by sending drones. You go in there and in a room, fucking half across the world, patrolling a drone and destroying a village. And that'd be a day at work. All right, see you tomorrow, Bob. And that was it. But like a little faggot in the dark room, maybe on the ground somewhere, and destroying families, man. But they're soldiers,
Yeah, exactly.
But to back up the point, like the brothers bring out in the scriptures, it's a different warfare now in these times. No more swords and shields and bucklers. You fight with drones and missiles and guns. No combat.
And that's why that devil, Robert Oppenheimer, when he was doing that Manhattan Project, right? When he took the technology or the knowledge that they obtained from atomic warfare, and he started to, he started to, build up, so to speak, the nuclear technology. When they completed it, he was like, I've become death and the destroyers of worlds, man. All right? Which the Most High gave them the knowledge to be able to manipulate the elements and to understand the elements to be able to do that. This thing is going to be fought with damn pushes of a button, man. All right? sending damn ICBM missiles, thousands at one time, all right, with multiple warheads into a damn land to completely decimate that place, all right? That's where the burning and fuel of fire comes in. Because you check out the devastation that these nuclear missiles can do. It's documented that they could burn at over 100 million degrees Fahrenheit. All right? They can burn at over 100 million degrees Fahrenheit, man. Okay? And just to give you an inkling, the terrible things that the so-called Japanese experience with Fat Boy and Little Man, whatever they call them, two atomic bombs. That thing, atomic warfare left shadows on the damn buildings, man. All right. So this is even greater, man. All right, and that's what the Most High is bringing.
Yeah, they say like 20 atomic bombs is equal to like one nuclear missile. You know, I mean I mean, even when I think about it, I still can't, you know what I mean, comprehend really.
And then you have missiles that can carry multiple warheads, man, which is even more powerful.
As low as 10 warheads and as high as 100 other missiles.
Hey, can't forget about the Satan too that Russia got. You know, you can't forget about. Because look, the Most High is building up. Hey, the scripture that says about yeah, because hey, man, the Lord, can you read that one more time out?
Isaiah chapter 9, verse 5 says, "For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise, and garments rolled in blood,
right.
But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire."
Right, burning and fuel of fire, man. All right? Because ultimately, that's when the missiles are shot, and that's a done deal. The warheads are gonna come, all right, and then they're gonna explode, and then they're gonna create that suction, all right, reaction, and the nuclear winter, all right, the destroying wind, and this thing is done for, man. All right, but also that burning too, they're going to these the numerous amounts of bullets. All right, the numerous amount of bullets, man. All right, and ammo that's going to be shot, man. All right, because when you get shot, that's a burning, man. All right, and the so-called white man, that's his blessing, the sword, man. All right, so a lot of people going to die. All right, the scriptures say that their bodies are not going to be buried, man. All right, because when them troops gather over in the Middle East, they're not coming back. All right, when the draft is in full effect, all right, and millions upon millions of people are going into the U.S. Army to fight, all right, this battle. They're not going to come back in a body bag. All right, that's all due to the Most High building up this judgment, man. Got it up?
Yeah, I guess this is Jeremiah 50, verse 25. It says, "The Lord hath opened his armory."
Yeah, meaning that the Lord has given the so-called white man the knowledge, all right, the understanding, all right, of what you know as thermonuclear technology, man. All right, because that's the ultimate weapon, all right, that's going to complete the Lord's judgment, all right, upon America mainly, but other parts of the world too will experience thermonuclear fire, because America has missiles too, all right? So he opened up his armory unto the so-called white man. He opened up his armory unto the other nations. Iran has missiles, okay? North Korea has missiles, all right? Different various countries have the nuclear capability, all right? Come on.
Let me start a verse. It says, Jeremiah 50 and 24, "I have laid a snare for thee, and thou wert also taken."
Yeah, the Lord laid a snare for who? The powers that be, if you will. The so-called white man, the Edomite, he's the wicked the Bible speaks of. And the scriptures tell us thoroughly how he set a trap for himself. how he's going to be in the day, and terror is going to make him afraid on every side. We're talking about you so-called white people here, you Edomites. But not you average Edomites. We're talking about the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, all right, the Bilderbergs, the Oppenheimers, all right? These are the elite bankers, all right, who are Edomites that the Lord said he laid a snare for, man.
It says, and thou art also taken, O Babylon, and thou wast not aware.
See? That's why these people are going to continue to be in darkness. You people are not going to wake up. You're not meant to wake up. All right? This is meant to catch you by surprise. All right? So when you have to take the chip, you're going to be more than willing to take the chip. All right? You people out here, you are going to be more than willing to bend, all right, to the will of the government, all right, to eat, all right? Bend to the will of the powers that be to so-called live comfortably as you so do now, all right? You're going to be taken by surprise because you people are nothing but damn confused idiots, man. Sheeple, copper tops, all right? You're not going to be aware. You're not supposed to be aware, all right? You're not supposed to be aware that the mark of the beast is the RFID chip, all right? And even if you are aware, all right, you're not going to be delivered from the evils to come. So America's nothing but damn confusion. That's what Babylon is. You people are going to continue to be in confusion. And to the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai sends missiles to destroy you, man. Go ahead.
It says, thou art found and also caught because thou hast striven against the Lord.
Yeah, see? The so-called white man's been found out. He's a biblical Edomite the Bible speaks of. You have been found out. Your hidden things are sought up. You can't hide no more. You're not the white person that you said you was. You're red. All right? The blood shows forth through your skin. You have leprosy. You're the curse of the people of God. You are doing nothing but wickedness on the earth. All right? Read that again.
It says, thou art found and also caught.
You caught. You caught red-handed. You caught me red-handed. You literally been caught red-handed, you so-called white people. Go ahead.
Because thou hast striven against the Lord.
You strove against the Lord, man. The Lord said, faggots and lesbians to be put to death. Thou shalt not lie down with mankind as thou doest with woman. It's abomination. No, the so-called white man gives them rights and allows them to adopt children all throughout the 50 states and throughout the world. And numerous other laws of the Most High that he told you to keep. You took on the Bible, so you're supposed to keep the laws of the Bible. The so-called white man didn't do it. You strove against the Lord.